Hi, Dreamscape users. Today I just wanted to share out. I am a third grade teacher at a rural school in Merrimack, Wisconsin. Our tech is limited, and going to virtual school has been a really interesting transition for us. Luckily, I'm kind of a tech person, so my kiddos have used tech and they use apps every day. I just wanted to share out and give a shout out to Dreamscape. I have been looking for a long time for a program other than something I have to pay quite a bit out of my budget for uh, to help them with their English or literacy skills. And it's really hard. Everything I found is okay, but not really what I'm looking for. Dreamscape has been super engaging for my kids, and I'm really glad I gave it a chance. The reason I say gave it a chance is I logged in for the first time. I looked at it and I was like, oh, I don't know how to do this. And so I took it to my kids and I said, hey guys, this is something new out there. Give it a shot. Can you guys log on and tell me what you think? Give your computer time today to this new Dreamscape program. And they did. And it was so funny because by the next day in class, they're like, can we teach people how to do this? Can we teach people how to do that? And there is this engagement for the game part of Dreamscape. And why that's important is the game part is not it is not a huge part of the game as far as what they get time to do. They have to answer a lot of questions right to fully engage in the game. So as I'm trying to play and battle them, because it's always really fun to take the shards away from the teacher. Shards are something we battle with in group battles or one-on-one battles, and their excitement is just profound. And I've seen this piece of them where they're just a lot more engaged in doing this ELA component. There's a lot of things out there I love, but Dreamscape so far has been one of my favorite. And I encourage you to let your students right now, especially during this weird time, to try a new game and put it out on Screencastify. Show them how to use Screencastify, or just honestly, you probably could just give them the link if they're third grade and up, and they'll probably figure out faster than you did. And let them tape themselves playing and giving directions on how to get started. Because the first 20 minutes of play are the weirdest. And when I say weirdest, it's because you're really playing something and engaging in something you haven't done before. And Dreamscape is like no other game. The passages are rich, full of text, and their questions are wonderful. I can't encourage anybody any more than I already have at my school. I pretty much signed everybody up and said, hey, can you just give the links out in your classroom page today and just see who signs up? Because it's especially for my high level learners, they really, really, really enjoy it and they're feeling challenged. With my lower level learners, doesn't bother them a bit. They don't know that their questions are any different than anyone else's, and they're engaged. And actually, some of my lowest level learners are getting the highest percentages right now. They're truly taking their time to get them right. All right, so coming from Merrimack, Wisconsin, little tiny town, we love Dreamscape and we would do it over again in a heartbeat. Happy quarantine.